Hey guys, good evening, beautiful people. Merry Christmas, Obodo fam. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well tonight. Good evening, good evening. I salute each and every one of you. Merry Christmas. Oh, so happy to be here. It seems like it's been so long since we did a live show. I think the last one we did was since last week. Yeah, last week Thursday was it or Friday? I can't even remember. The last time it was on a Saturday. I think I did one on Saturday. Yeah. Hi, hello, my people. Amati, you there here? Now let you waka come. How body? Angel, welcome. Gigi. Oh yeah, you're here. Merry Christmas, sis. Rachel, I salute you. Ade Tutu. Fantastic Ife, welcome. Olufumilola, welcome. I salute each and every one of you. Jacinta, welcome. Chat moment with PP. This is your name, eh? Oh, I cannot call it without laughing. This your YouTube name is hilarious. The Ink. You're welcome. Thank you everyone for being here. Doris, I greet you. Blessed be. You're welcome. Saha, child of February. Patricia, I greet every single one of you. Thank you for being here tonight. Merry Christmas. How is your Christmas going so far? Has it started over there? I'm just seeing in the news now that we're waiting for our Prime Minister to announce whether we can do family gatherings this year or not. These people should not even try any nonsense. Maybe they're not try us. But man, the way what we are hearing in the news, the way the thing is just people, they say over 90,000 people tested positive yesterday. I don't tire. Oh. I mean, I struggle to even remember what life was before this Kuru. How was life before Kuru? Can anybody even remember? Because it seems like all we know now is Kuru here, Kuru there. I don't tire. I mean, now people for Nigeria, they enjoy. Like, they got it really, really good because they are not affected by all this. Now they suffer for here. Every day, different regulation, different different restriction. Boris is confused, Abby. If anyone, I hear you, Jare. Chai. So they say they are waiting now in the next 48 hours he will announce. Of course, when he announce finish, then they go still do their own party now. You know them now. With their mistresses. They go still do their party. Now we the sufferer. It is well, oh. You're welcome, my people. How are they? I hope everybody. Gigi, you can't remember what life was before Koro Koro Abi. Me too. It seems like now the only thing we will remember be that, honestly. Whether na some memory we are deliberately wiping off that bit of our memory. I don't know. Everybody is just the world is upside down now, man. It's just upside down. Things are just not. I don't know. Make we pack they go Nigeria. Let's relocate to Nigeria. At least the sun. Let's go to Africa. Who is with me? Ghanaians? Are you in the house? Sierra Leoneans? Cameroonians? Are you together? Are we together? Let's to avoid this koro. The only thing we can do is just pack our load and go to Africa. That way we'll be safer. Who agrees with me? Oh my God, I don't tire. I don't tire for Koro. It's just draining. It's draining. When I welcome Jare. So I welcome you all to tonight's live show. If we say we could begin the gist about Koro, it will be too depressing. Maybe we'll just change the subject, go to what we want to talk about tonight. So yesterday I posted a video and I was sharing the story of a lady that was asking for help to deal with, her partner that has cheated. And as expected, or as I already predicted, somebody is going to come and tell me that I'm encouraging women to stay in with cheating husband, that they hope that I'm going to give the same advice. And you see these funny people that always leave these stupid comments. I never see them on my live shows. They know they get liver to join live shows when I did talk for here. Now, when I don't drop the comment, I will come crawl, go there like cowards, go they leave nonsense comments. I don't advise anybody last to stay in a marriage. Say that they cheat. Last, the decision belongs to you. What you want to do. If your husband cheat, you say you want pack come out. To your time to his rabbi pack make you they go. It's your decision. I was only addressing what the lady asked about forgiving, how to cope. How she can let go of the hurt. That's the bit I was addressing. Now in this one, this woman carry and put for him head like a person wey no get job. Carry the matter put for head. Say whether me I go advise brothers to stay with their wives when they cheat. Now we may be the authority when it comes to relationship. The relationship is personal. Everybody knows what works for them. So people where they come here, they come they talk nonsense. Come they leave me comment where be say I go just read down like this. I leave not on a foolishness. I will just leave them. Not them all because I know they here this time around. When would they face each other? Face me, I face you. I know they see them for that time. So yesterday now con. Thank you, Rao. Thank you very much, Jari. Yes. Now con. I did a video yesterday. I gave my 2 cents about my position in it. But at the end of the day, you know follow go. Tell me you know go Nigeria. Make we go Jare. You know not tired for this winter. Make we go collect some for body. Take a look bounce Sarah. Make all our bones strong. Kekereke. I don't miss Nigeria. Wallahi, I miss Nigeria, man. Nigeria is sweet this time of the year. Chai. Just be like me, they don't carry me go Nigeria now. If they do lockdown, I can't say I will not go. I'm not gonna lie. If they lock us down again, I go pack my load. I'm serious. I go pack my load. I no fit. I don't think I can endure another lockdown. I no fit. Mentally, I'm not in the place to endure another lockdown. I need freedom. I need vitamin D, T. And I need just being out there to be able to go out and, live. I don't tire. Cold day. Now one lock us down again. I beg. I don't tire. So subscribe if you never subscribe. I don't forget to talk that one. I tired this evening. I manage. So this thing I'm just gonna do it back. I'm not gonna be spend more than 1 hour. I'm gonna bear with me. I know I'm very, very tired. I had a very long day. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. Hit the like button and also give this a thumbs up as you are coming. Give this show a thumbs up as you are coming into the studio. So my people. Now this lady can say make we talk about women. Say you get some things that brothers are doing that are making women to cheat. Okay? That the things that men do, brothers do that drive women to is along the same line as what we did yesterday. Okay? Okay, those words are not, I won't say they are my words because I don't think if I want to phrase this, if I want to put a title on it, I will say why women cheat. Okay? But the way this sister presented it is the way I'm saying it. She said how men push their wives to other men's bed. And she gave 2 examples. I'm going to read it out to you guys very, very briefly. Temiti, make I no go. I go go. I go go. I don't tire. I tire. Cold never tire you. We just the start. You know how many months go still there for cold? This is December. You still have January. You have February. March long before you dey see spring. If they lock us down, next thing when they see me in Nigeria for they say hello guys. I know where I come from. I beg. May they don't go keep my man picking for this country. I beg. I don't tire. So quickly make I run through 2 scenarios here. Okay, we are talking about why the things that push women to cheat. Okay, why women cheat. Wetin boyfriends or husband they do to make women cheat, to push women into other men's bed. So this first one, make I read the first one to now. The man is in the diaspora. He sees his wife once in a year. And whenever he's around in Africa, he's not nice to her. You know, they cuss him, they tell him bad words. And he makes her feel less of herself. Refuses to buy her car to assist her take the kids to school. She's raising the children by herself because uncle lives in the diaspora. And he verbally tells her things that are not nice, are demeaning, such as women are the cheapest commodity. If you go, another one will come. Popular where? Buy one, get one free. So basically, this uncle has no respect for his missus who lives in Nigeria. So uh she decided to find solace in another man, a friend who is divorced. One thing leads to another. You know how you go to tell your problem. You go to tell your problem. They're going to say, listen to you. They give you advice. Say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Before you say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, before you know, hey, yeah, don't enter pata. They don't what about pata? Oh, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. What about Brazil? Oh? Now, so one thing led to another. Before you know, they started having an affair. Okay, that's one scenario. So the case that this our sister is making is that she didn't want to do it, but the husband is his action towards her. Number one, he doesn't live with her throughout the year. He only visits. He lives in the diaspora, and whenever he's around, instead of her to make the wife feel good and make her happy, it will still be, telling her mean words, not supporting her financially, not buying a car for her to help with the school runs. And auntie decided to go and confide in one uncle. Uncle is divorced. Uncle is giving a sympathetic shoulder for auntie to cry on pay. Yeah, sorry. Oh, what can we do now? Is there anything I can do? Before you know, that's how they remove pata and brassiere. Affair started. Scenario number one. Okay, let me move to the second one. The number two scenario, and these are real life scenarios, okay, but anonymous. All right, anonymous. I mean, when it comes to this issue of people living in the diaspora or international intercontinental marriages, is very very common to see one person or both of them having affairs. Very very common, especially if they've lived apart for a long time. It's very, very possible that that uncle will probably have his own girlfriend here. A lot of men do that. They will say, my wife is not here. And the men in Nigeria too, who their wives lives in the diaspora, they say, my wife lives in US. My wife and children. My family lives in Canada. So they carry on full-blown affair. So this lady is also carrying on a full-blown affair because the husband is not there. And when he's there, he's not there. He's not nice to her. So these are the motivating things. These are the things that you know chased auntie to go and cry to that uncle. Ladies, please let me just say this. So it's a disclaimer. I'm not encouraging anybody to go and do what they shouldn't do. All right. I'm not encouraging you to go and start having affairs. There is no excuse for it. All right. And especially if you have issues and you want to complain, like you're looking for a shoulder to lean on, somebody that have a sympathetic ear. I don't know. Some women are more confident or they feel better talking to a man. But it's not like it's not good talking to a man, but you see all this kind of late night advice that you be giving advice before you know. Man-woman relationship, especially when they are not related, it can be funny sometimes. Okay, it can be very, very funny. Yesterday, somebody was gisting me about a pastor, about a lady that slept with a pastor. She slept with her pastor, even though this one is not even intercontinental, they are not living apart though. She lives with the husband though. In this our obodoyibo, in this the London, UK. I say London, UK. The woman is this same matter of hey, my husband did this. My husband, women now, we are like a job, a man rojogon. We like to everybody that wants to listen will go and rojo. So he was going to pastor for counseling. It's counseling that pastor is doing, no. Thank you, my darling Annie. You're welcome. I'm glad you can make it tonight. It's counseling, no. Pastor is doing counseling, no. My husband is doing this. My husband is doing this. My husband is not showing me love. My husband is not pulling his weight. From counseling, pastor begin the bokpata, the bo brazil. Before you know, affair, boom. My auntie has slept with pastor. You see, these are the wahala, these are the issues the husband found out. Okay, they are still married though, but of course the man is singing it like a song. Yeah, he's singing it like a song. They are still together, you know. So the second scenario that I have here is that the man married an honest, very hardworking woman, and she has supported him mentally and pushes him to strive in whatever field in his business. Okay, he has a business, and she's always been very supportive, and he succeeded in his business. He's doing well. But during the journey of his success, he now uses his wife as a punching bag for his mental and emotional, talk again to the yap person, the insult person, the call person, the regulatory names. And I don't tell you now about how emotional abuse it to the impact on person for here. It's not easy. It's very, very painful. Get some kind of words. Words hurts very, very deep. So this uncle now, can't they push, he can't they do all these things to madam. Verbal abuse. She love her husband though. She love her husband. And she tries, but the man is not reciprocating the love. Money don't enter. Ego can't dey inflated. Say men naturally get ego before. But when money can't enter, now ego can't dey very, very inflated. Now she can't meet another man. For church. He can't meet another man again for church. I beg the kind affairs where they go on for church. I go the one that say people when they go club self, no, they get affairs like church folks, man. Those guys are busy. You lot are always busy. You'll be speaking in tongues and speaking in tongues. Later, you'll be connecting and be doing things. You doing things, man. Another church, oh. Eddie, can you hear? You see, another church, Eddie. Make I dey carry on the story. Now, I dey tell you a true story, oh. Not be lie. Say we are very authentic here by the grace of God on this platform. Oh. We dey use real life situations to learn lesson. Now you come meet another man of God again for church, oh, brother for church. Brother can dey pay attention to auntie. And women will like attention. Husband no dey pay attention. He's probably doing his own thing out there. So brother for church can't they pay attention to her. She self can't they pay attention back. One attention given, another attention returned. So now the new brother can't turn to confidant to can they confide in her, oh, this is what I'm going through. I don't feel love. I don't feel appreciated. My husband doesn't care about me. This is kind of the things he says to me. He's always, yabbing me, blah, 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 blah. So she now said that this is what she's going through. And she also said that she also please stop making me laugh. He said, Mrs. Anima Shao. I'm trying to be serious. Peace. Why are you trying to make me unserious this night? Now she gonna tell the brother say the husband too, apart from all these things that he's doing, is not doing kerewa again. He's not been doing kerewa. She's starving of kerewa. Okay. That's the icing on the cake. Apart from everything that is going on. That is a rima. What did happen for churches these days? Not be small thing, no. Tell me, things are happening. Plenty. We're not ready for the conversation. Hey, oh God, lágbára ẹ̀rù dẹ̀ ń bà mí. Lóòótọ́. All this church holy soul. I say for back, things are happening. So sister content, we can finish this story so that I will share my link quickly so that we go talk. Now sister contact say uncle is not doing the dudike anymore. He's not doing kerewa. And she's been faithful to this husband though for all the years that they've been married. But now, on top of all the abuses and all the yabbing that is yabbing her and calling her names, it's also depriving her of kerewa. And this is almost 4 years. So if he's not sleeping with her for 4 years, who has he been sleeping with? Okay, 4 whole years of kerewa denial. So you can imagine what is going on through this brother in church. If you're a brother and somebody is telling you that a woman, let's say she's a beautiful woman, very attractive, and she's crying on your shoulders and telling you, my husband never looked my side though for 4 years though. What would be going through your mind? I like brothers to even come and talk tonight. If we have brothers in the house, I really, really want to hear from brothers. And since some people, their memory, their mind can be very, very photogenic, like graphic. They go just they think of different things. Say, 4 years, you mean say, You just lock ileku. You just lock, put kokoro, lock and take the kokoro. You don't even put key for the padlock for all 4 whole years. So yes, it dey work. Oh, it dey work. Celine is working, oh, but it's just not doing it to her. And she's not a bad-looking woman, or she's a beautiful woman. And she's also doing well on her own. So what do you think is going to happen between you and that brother in church? After much counseling in the night and prayer meeting and, fasting and prayer for Honku to change, will something not happen? 4 whole years is not joke. How many of you don't see that? My God, Bridget, get a grip on yourself. How many of you don't see that Hollywood movie where somebody they go for counseling, they go for prayer, they for pastor office, you don't kneel down. You kneel down, pastor they pray. I bind you, I cast you away. Oh, you mommy or that spirit that is chasing this sister's husband, I cancel you in the blood. He called they pray. The madam kneel down. He kneel down, pastor stand. Oh my God, pastor stand. Now sister gonna say amen, amen, amen. As the prayer they intensify. Now sister they near the pastor. Come put head for when person one stand, one knee down. When I know where the head go now. When you go, you are visualizing it. Peace, you are a very bad child, I swear. Now pastor they say I bind them. Oh, mommy water spirit. Oh, these kele girls are after your husband. Now the woman, as they say amen, amen, amen. They rest head for pastor, weapon. They put head near the thing. Before you know, pastor, whether na prayer they pray, oh, whether na pastor confused, you don't know what he go do again. Don't forget say na man be pastor. As the head come the day there, now his sister come they use head, they do something for them. Before you know, pastor body don't stand. Pastor forget prayer. Before you know, kisses start to jump on auntie. Oh. Make una come out in our mind forgot her. Yay. So, now the two scenarios where I get with that. So the question is, because of these two scenarios where I don't give una so, is it does it create, let's say, does it create Godfrey, you dey laugh? I no paint that story again because I see where on our mind. More na repent, more na wash on our mind. As I dey paint the story, they switch na they laugh. No. Come back to church. Amen. Amen. Sanctify your mind. Not to spoil. So now the question be say, these two scenarios where I talk so, can we say in all honesty that these two women are they just? There's no justification no, for cheating. Can we say that it is the action of the husband that pushed them to go and be chopping, men in the men of the cloth, as they call them for Catholic Church. They call them man of the cloth. One brother, one pastor. All because of counseling. What is this while of counseling go cost? Not be smart. If we tell our people to go pay for professional counselors, they don't agree. They don't want to spend money. Somebody called me one day, just sent me a message, very arrogant human being like that. I want to speak to you strictly confidential. Now I tell her, now a woman no, now I tell her say, you want to speak to me? Now I say I charge £100 per hour. That's what I tell her. Because the way when you take on to me, you go tease say, nah, somebody where me and I know each other, when he won't come talk to me, he just say it's strictly confidential. I have something I want to discuss with you, strictly confidential. Now I say I charge £100 an hour. If you are ready to proceed, let me book you so that you can call me and then you will pay before we start. Peace. When you hear £100 an hour, and she said, oh, I have to check my calendar. I say, go and check and come back. I just quickly nip that arrogance in the butts. Now me, they come to, they say, it's strictly confidential. So the people where they come here every day, come download, they're not be human being. Now me, you won't come to when you do confidential. Go to the therapist and pay. Go there, they go charge you, you go pay. Me self, they pay therapist. And they go therapist too. So no come here, come they give me English, say it's strictly confidential. So to today, I don't hear from auntie again. No, you know, do confidential again. No, when I call £100 an hour, he run. Auntie, if you are watching this show, I dey wait for you. Oh. Pay your money so you can get your confidential advice. Okay? If you not pay, no advice. Now so my people, my point is the lady is saying that this action or the inactions of these husbands or this our brother, now him make some women they do what they're not supposed to do. But I dey hear you. Jonesy, you say no, there's no justification for cheating. No, like you're saying, there are too many levels to unlock before the kerewa happens. Okay, all right. Let's have a conversation around that. So I'm sharing my link now. I want to hear from brothers. Especially some of una wanna get wives for Africa, or some of una wanna dey Africa, una wife dey diaspora, or una dey live apart from una wife for a very long time. Eh? Una get confidence say something is not going on there. Abi una self not they do for where una dey. We are talking about triggers, things that will make people, to step out. I've given you two scenarios of, real life scenarios of one way say a husband no they do what he supposed to do. They live abroad. And when he come house, whenever you visit to come to Africa, instead of showing love, you haven't seen your husband for 1 year. When he comes, you think it's honeymoon. If it's me, self, even if we get children, I would let the children just greet them 1 day, 2 day, the next third day. Now, go find somewhere, go hide. I'll have to keep him to myself because I want to make up for lost time. You understand? In fact, until the waist won't almost break, I no go let am go. You go work overtime, extra time. You go work all the work wey dey miss. Now you go work before I go let am go. But this sister will not be like that. This sister case, they are saying that uncle, whenever he comes, still he's not reporting. They say he's not reporting. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. Instead, he's still giving auntie bad mouth. So emotionally there is a disconnection there. Okay, they are disconnected. That's why that they are cheating. A lot of women cheat these days, guys. Yes, it's known. A lot, especially for Niger, man, things are happening in Niger. For yeah, they do too, but our lifestyle here is very, very busy. Most people today, our work too much. Some people get two jobs. You understand? When people for diaspora, and I not just say people for diaspora they carry well like African people. For Africa, people they carry well for that side too much. Na carry well be their work. Morning, afternoon, night, everywhere na carry well. On top of that hot sun, people they carry well. Niger, they are busy. 4 years of no carry well. So she found a shoulder to cry on. If you got something to say, please come into the studio. Let's talk. Yes, Merry Christmas for Life Esther. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's have a conversation. Eh? They go on AC. Not be smart, the action for Nigeria too much. I'm telling you, you just dey see them. You dey see them. And for church, they go they give each other eye. They don't they give each other eye. For inside that church, what did they happen for churches? Chineke. They give each other eye. Kerewa. Joblessness is equals to kerewa. Abi Gigi. But because not like people don't work in Nigeria, but you cannot compare it to the diaspora. Their work, a lot of people is flexible. Even if it's not flexible, they'll find time. So, yeah, it's because they are happy. We are stressed here. Child of Grace says because they are happy. We are stressed here. Why are we stressed? Because we are not having enough career. Is that why we are stressed? Is that part of the stress? It might be, because the other day we had this couple from the US when she was telling me that she normally do you guys remember Lola and Ola? When Lola was saying that she normally gives Ola 48 hours. I say, is it age catching up with me or what? Because I say 48 hours. Chineke me. Anyway, let's have a conversation. I don't know if this call is related to the show. Someone is calling. Hello. Hello. Okay. I can't hear that. It's very, very muffled. I can't hear that. Hmm? Fizz, you say you don't agree. They see Kerewa as everything. Eh. Hmm? Yes, she said 48 hours. Now, did you not watch that show? Hmm? She said now 48 hours. Now she dey give her give Ola. I say Ola said left to himself it will be 48 hours is too long. I say una get energy oh. Hey, now wow. Maybe we would on the old now. So hey. Eh? 48 hours. That's what she talk. Oh, tell me. 48 hours. Every 48 hours for this life. Like, where you get the energy? Now, wow. Hey, may God help us. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Somebody say 3 times a week is fair. Wow. 3 times a week. 3 whole times a week. Ha. Okay, oh, that's good, oh. 3 times a week. If some people see once a week, once a month, self, they go thank God. So, what are people saying about these scenarios that are played to people? What are you guys saying? I need feedback. Mona, who is coming into the studio? I've shared my link. It's in the comment section. Come, Mona, come, we'll talk. Let's have a conversation about this. If you want to contribute to the show, please come to YouTube. The contribution is on YouTube, okay? The link is in my comment section. Come to YouTube if you want to contribute to the show. Yeah. It's on YouTube that will do the... People are calling me on WhatsApp. I don't know why. I don't usually like taking WhatsApp call. I prefer people coming into the studio. So if you come into the studio or if you are watching on your phone, you will see the link on my right-hand side in the chat comments section. 2 times, still small. Somebody say once a month is good for me. Aisha. Everybody they talk you all know once a week. Somebody say once a week. Once a week is okay. How many times is the ideal for married couples? Somebody say 3 times a week. Love say 3 times a week. Christy say once a week is okay. All right. We dey hear different one. No. Adewale, thanks for coming into the studio, my darling. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, season's greetings. How you doing?
I'm fine, sweetie. I'm fine. You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. I like today's topic. It's a very interesting one. Like I understand the reasons people give for going out of for infidelity in their marriages, but I still stand that cheating is like taking the easy way out.
Okay.
That's how I see it because there are a lot of things you could do before you get to that point.
Yeah.
So it's like this. No matter how you try to justify, it doesn't meet up to where you're going to. Like it's not. It's like saying that okay, I had a lot of things happen to me in my life, and that's the reason why I'm wicked to people.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't like there are things you can do. You can go for therapy. There are things you can do before you get to that point where you'd say, like you cheated because of this reason. I understand why they make that. I don't want to call it an excuse. They give that reason for cheating, but like there are things you can do. You can work it out
Mm.
with your partner if that person is willing to, and if the person is not willing to, you can always leave. I think people don't. I think the fear of people's fear of leaving their partners make them go the easy way out of like saying
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
found someone else and then I just
Yeah.
it doesn't solve
Consolation. Like a consolation
exactly
prize.
exactly because the cheating doesn't actually solve the problem. It actually makes it
Mm.
worse.
Because the,
So
the, the issue is still on ground, isn't it?
it's still there. It's
You are
still
just
there.
getting your own whatever satisfaction you are getting from that
Exactly,
affair on the
exactly.
side.
It's still there. Like for
Mm.
example, the ladies who met your brother in church. Why don't you just leave the husband and go with that brother? Why do you have to
You
like
think the brother will marry her for where?
usually they don't. Usually
They
they
don't
don't.
oh Adewale, they
Usually they don't.
never.
They
They
never.
like the
That's the
side
thing.
dish. They just like
That's
it
the
because
thing.
it's free.
It's just like I was watching one new Nigerian movie. I think it was Nigeria Christmas on Netflix. And there was this young guy who was dating this married married lady, and the guy was telling the lady like, "Why don't you leave your husband? Leave your husband. You told me you're going to leave your husband. You're going to leave your husband." And in my head, I was like, "She's never leaving the man. What are you thinking?
Most
Doesn't want.
Africans, most Nigerians don't leave husband. That
They
one is
don't.
just
They don't. They
forget
don't.
about all this lip service. Leave
They
waiting.
don't.
Not
So it
today.
doesn't. It doesn't really solve. It doesn't really solve the problem. So it's just
Mm,
like it makes it worse, or what you want wouldn't like the cheating would make it happen. That's the
mm.
reason why I'm saying it's like it's not a justifiable reason.
Yeah, there's no reason for it. So even if
There's
they
no
were treated badly, instead of cheating, leave.
leave. That's actually much better. It saves you the stress emotionally,
Yeah.
physically, and that conscience is not going to be on your mind all the time.
Can we say that brothers should forgive too? The way we say women can forgive their husbands, can the men too forgive?
I would like to say they could try to, but I'm a guy and I know guys really don't forgive.
They don't.
Because
Mm.
it's like as guys we always for women, you guys, like, women are more, what's the word, you're more emotional. So the love, like, when for example, when a man cheats on a woman, the first thing women actually think of is like, okay, am I not enough for
Yes.
you, don't love me. But for
Yeah.
guys, it's like we start thinking of that sex that person had with our wife or girlfriend, and that thing always messes up with her brain. It's not
Yes.
really the
Yes.
love, it's
Hmm.
the sexual aspect of it that just prevent most guys from forgiving their partners. So
Mm.
I would love to say that guys would, but realistically, they rarely do. They rarely do.
Mm.
They
So
rarely
you're
do.
saying instead of fix the problem, cheating does not solve
It
anything.
doesn't solve the problem. It just makes it worse.
Mm.
It doesn't solve
Yeah.
the problem.
But you do realize why a lot of Nigerian, I talk Nigeria specifically because I feel like we are Nigeria when it comes to the issue of marriage. Nigerians are different from every other African group.
Very different.
We are
Very,
so
very,
different. That's why
very
when I make my opinions and somebody who is not Nigerian comes to challenge me, I feel like, are you all right? I'm talking from experience. I'm talking from what I know about my background, our culture,
background.
our tradition. Nigerian women, they catch their wife, husband like this, bring girlfriend to their matrimonial home. They will not leave.
They will
Am I
leave.
right or wrong, Adewale?
You're very, very right. Like, cheating in marriages, like, especially for men, it's seen as a normal thing. It's like when women gather together, they start even comparing how much their husband cheated or used to cheat. Because I think in Nigerian marriages, the wives are silenced. They're silenced. They're like
And the women
they,
and the enablers as well.
as well. Yes, yes,
Adewale, let me
yes.
tell you something. I was hearing this story about this woman. Hey, she's a Yoruba woman. You know, some people live in denial as well. You realize
Very
that some people, they know that their husband has some very, they live very, very reckless lifestyle, very responsible, but they pretend as if they don't see it. And
right.
they start saying, if you an outsider say something, they're like, hey, that's why I don't like talking to anybody about my husband. I don't like telling people
Exactly.
about my husband. They make everybody
Exactly.
else the problem,
The
except the real
problem.
problem.
Exactly. 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 Exactly.
So
That's
this
very
particular lady, the husband has been having children up and down with other women.
it's very
And she
common.
of which
It's
she
very
found
common.
out, Yoruba woman, and
She's
she
going to
blames
stay.
every other person for talking about her husband, except the husband.
Uh, I've seen that a lot.
You see that a lot, right?
I've seen that a lot. A lot.
She's still in the marriage. She has no intention of
She's
leaving
still
the
going to
marriage.
be there.
The
She's still
man
going
is
to
still
be
running
there.
around wild,
Of
being a
course.
Yoruba demon at his old age, Agbaya, because it's in the
Of
blood
course.
in it. And like I said, when this lady was telling me, I was like, please don't tell me again. I'm getting upset. You know why? Because I always say that threshold is all about threshold, and the more you
Yes.
can take, the more they will give you because they know you are not going anywhere. So sit
Anyway,
down there
exactly.
and be
Exactly.
collecting. She was
I
saying
mean,
that she was fighting everybody. She would fight her sisters because they see the nonsense that he's doing, and she would say, no, no, no. She'll pretend like, I don't know. I think that's her own way of coping. That's what I think.
I think it's because, like, mostly when, especially Yoruba women, when they're about to go into marriages, they never really talk to the husbands, but the wives are told to do this, to not to do this,
It's
so your
not only
husband
Yoruba
will do
women.
this.
All Nigerian women is
I
women.
mean,
Is
I'm
we
talking from
women that they
If you look
advise
even
how
my
to
own
take care of
culture
your
like this,
husband, how
I
to
see
make sure
that a
he
lot.
eats,
Yes,
how to make
exactly.
sure that the way to a man's heart is through
Ex-
his anus, you
exactly,
know.
exactly. And then if the guy eventually goes out of the marriage and does something wrong, rather than the guy accepting the shame and the blame, the wife accepts it.
Yeah,
So
I was
she tries to
thinking.
defend herself
I have an
from.
idea that was playing on in my mind. Let me run it with you, Adewale. I was thinking that if I go to Nigeria, if I retire and I go to Nigeria, I'm going to set up a marriage school where I will be teaching and training people, because they say marriage is the biggest university that you will go to. It's a university that you don't graduate for. It's a life university. That's how they say it in Nigeria. I don't know if you've heard that word before. Marriage is a lifetime school. Ilé ọkọ, ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ni.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Mhm.
I've heard
Marriage
that
is a
one.
university. So I said, I am going to open a marriage school where we will teach both men, especially men and women, how to marry, what it takes to marry, where they will have like basic skills, gain some knowledge skills, and they will have like, really, really like do some proper training to prepare them before they can. Not all these 2 weeks or 1 month premarital counseling they are doing that doesn't get them ready for it. Yeah, they will get certificates and graduate, and they will see if that will make an impact, but they really, really need it.
It's going
I'm
to make a
telling you.
lot of impact because I mean
Yeah,
there are a lot of people who just go into marriage without really knowing what it is or what it entails or what their responsibilities are.
yeah,
So I think it helped a lot of people, especially men, because I think a lot of Nigerian men just go into marriages without really knowing what they're supposed to do or what they're not supposed to do.
yeah.
So
Because it's not
everything and
their
anything is
parents
like
didn't teach them
teach
the
them
same way they are
exactly,
teaching the women.
exactly,
That's why.
exactly, exactly.
Mm.
That's the reason.
All
So
right. Thank you very much, Adewale.
welcome. Bye bye, Auntie.
Bye, sweetie. Have a good Christmas.
You too.
Love you very much. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Welcome. Bye bye.
Bye, sweetie. Bye. Adewale for president. That was our Adewale. Adewale for president. Adewale said that he's giving me encouragement to my dream of setting up a school. It's not all these they are private schools. Oh. No, this one is a specific adult school. Learning. Mm? You go and learn. You go and learn how to be a wife, how to be a husband. Marriage school. You will get certificates. We will teach you. What does it mean to be a husband? What does it mean to be a wife? What is involved in the modern day? Not marriage of 1960 and 1970, because some people, all they have as a precedent is their parents and grandparents' marriage. Ah, my mother was married for 50 years. My husband, my father was this for 1 million years. My were they happy? Were they happy? Because now we know that being married for 50 years doesn't mean anything, because you can be suffering for that long as well. It doesn't mean nothing. Mhm. It doesn't mean anything. Becca, your connection is not good. Can you disconnect and try again? Your internet is not very strong. If you have anything to say, you want to contribute to the show, please come into the studio. I only have like 15 minutes left before we get out of here. Mm-hmm. Counseling school, yeah? Yeah. Sure, it will make a lot of impact. I was in counseling school of marriage for 4 months, and the teaching I got there still helped me to today, 21 years and counting. Tony, wow, fantastic. All right. It was just an idea that the Holy Spirit gave me. That I'm just wondering, okay, but would they pay? That's the thing. People will come and tell you, please train me for free. Train me for free. I will pay you later. If the marriage works, I will pay you. If it doesn't work, then you're on your own. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Celine, you're welcome, sweetie.
Hey, Auntie B.
Hey, sweetie.
Before I start, let me recommend your video and your look for today. You look like you're about to launch the next Ebony magazine.
Adio.
You're
Thank you, my
so
darling.
stunning. Like, wow. Anyways, this marriage issue. Sometimes we think that maybe these men they lack home training But when you see the way they treat, like I'm taking for instance, the way our African men treat the white ladies, and you compare to the way they treat our own African ladies, when they're treating our African ladies, you feel like they have no home training, they have no background about marriage and things like that. But when you see them treating the white ladies, it's like they're coming from Harvard. Everything is on point. They take the ladies to for shopping. They do everything that a husband to do that on time. They report and things like that. So sometimes you feel like, is this wickedness or what? Is it really? Yes, because I've seen
It's
where,
because they know that those other people will not take it. That's why.
yes,
They know
we don't
African
know
women will
where we
take it.
stand. We don't know where we stand and just accept anything. They know that if you do anything, you're going to get away with it. So, this one will be here always. All she do is to cry and shut up. So if you know how to take your stance as a wife or things like that, I think maybe some of these things will be limited. One thing I've discovered is men can cheat for no reason. They can just cheat. Let me just cheat.
Okay.
But a woman will cheat for a reason. She'll always give you a reason why she's cheating. A satisfied woman or a woman that has attention, you never hear her cheating.
But
If
is
you
that
want to see,
justified though? Whether there's reason or not, is it justified?
no, it doesn't justify, but it doesn't stop the fact that women and men are cheating.
Yeah.
But
In the
why do
church.
they cheat?
This one,
Yes,
you see the
voila,
example
the
I
one
gave,
in the
both
church,
of them is the
they are
church.
there in the church seducing Christ. You see,
Jesus.
I've seen a live situation where a pastor took a wife from somebody, asking the wife, the husband to go for rehab because he violated his wife. And that happened when the wife was pregnant. And this man, the pastor, was there busy taking care of the woman in and out. When the man came back from rehab, like, you just violated your woman out of something. Yes, it was bad. It was good that they took the woman from him violating her. But the fact that you kept, and the wife of the pastor was there saying, no, the pastor is a man of God, until the woman had to speak up. No, I was sleeping with the pastor and he told me that it's Holy Ghost sleep. I'm like, what? In as much as I don't like talking about men of God, but when you listen to things
It's
like that, you
Holy
just
Ghost
want to speak up.
Kerewa.
There is
It's
Holy
Holy
Ghost sleep,
Ghost
and the
Kerewa.
woman has been under that Holy Ghost anointed sleep for a very long time, and your husband is facing a punishment that maybe you people would have talked it over and move on or separated. But the man is saying, I want to hear from God before I release your wife to you. I want to hear from God before I release. Where is it in the Bible that a pastor is supposed to keep somebody's wife?
Lorira. It's all lies, my dear Celine.
So the school, you better open that school because you have a lot of recommendation people need to go, especially women. Women need that school because men already have that vector power. They have it.
No.
People who cannot apologize. It's difficult to see a man who will cry. It's difficult to see a man who will really like, I'm sorry, and will not want to explain himself. That baby, please, I'm sorry, forgive me, I did this. No, he wants to say, I'm sorry, and then start explaining why he did what he did. You see the sorry having K-legs and things like that. We are struggling. Women are struggling. We struggle a lot. Even when you're nice, you cannot tell between a bad woman and a good woman. We are both just struggling, enduring a lot of things. So in the Kerewa matter, I cannot say you should do it 5 times a day, you should do it 100 times a day. Just depend on the feeling. If you
Depends
feel
on your
horny,
power.
bam.
If you have
Yes,
the
if you feel
power,
like,
carry go.
yeah, just go. Even if it is, yeah, like if you just feel like, hey,
Even
honey,
if
let's
it's 3 times
bam,
a
just
day,
keep,
like food,
just
keep
go as
eating.
as the anointing carries.
As
Let's
the,
just keep
as
moving.
the spirit direct.
Bye, Auntie B.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye,
Merry
bye.
Christmas.
Same
Bye.
to you. Bye.
Bye, darling. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my God, so funny, Celine. Good luck. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Merry
Hello,
Christmas.
Sister D. Good evening.
You're welcome.
Yes, I was listening and I heard Adewale.
Eh,
Mm, mm. And I heard Adewale say that that men cannot forgive.
yeah, he said they will struggle
But I
to.
don't
Yeah.
think it's true.
No, he said they will struggle to forgive.
Yes. He said Adewale said that men don't forgive. They struggle to forgive because they're always thinking about what the woman is doing in the background or what the woman did with the other man. But it's not true.
Okay. Why do you say so?
Everybody struggles with Everybody struggles when somebody is leaving them. Because men leave a lot. Because men leave women all the time, women are constantly running after them, trying to make them feel good. But then, when a woman is leaving her husband, you see him making effort to keep the woman to behave as well. So it's always like that. African women have been conditioned to take it. Because we've been talked to all the time. They've been telling us, stay, don't go, don't lose your home, don't do this. We are constantly fighting to keep them.
Yeah, but what Adewale said is that men struggle to forgive cheating.
Women struggle too. We all struggle, but because we've been told to stay, fight for your children, fight for your family. You are thinking about what the world will say. We stay and we deal with it, even in pain.
So what you say is not true what he said. You've not proved that it's not true.
No, what he's saying is that men struggle to get over that. I'm telling you, lots of men have had their wife cheat on them. They stayed with those women because they are shy. They are ashamed of facing the world.
Okay.
So it's the same thing when a woman, it's because men do it and they get away with it and we are told to stay. We continue to stay and deal with it and swallow it. No, it's not true. I'm saying that everybody goes through the same thing. Women struggle with it, men struggle with it. Nobody deals with it differently. We all feel the pain.
You didn't get it. You are confusing it a little bit. Let me explain it again the last time. What he said is that men will not, like, it's not whether they will struggle with it or it's whether they will agree to carry on with that marriage or not after the cheating. That a lot of men will end the marriage, but a lot of women will stay, which is a fact.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that some men don't still stay if they found out that maybe their wife cheated or something like that. He didn't say that all of them will leave, but he's saying that a lot of men will not agree once they marry. Don't forget that in Africa, and this is not obodooyinbo that we're talking about. In Africa, is the man that will send the wife packing out of the house.
All right, Sister D, I'll leave it for now, and then during another show, I'll get ready and bring the fact to the table. Women don't forgive either. We don't forgive because I have been cheated on. I can't face my husband. I struggle to face him.
It's not the
and I think that's the same way men struggle to face women when we do the same thing.
No, it's not the forgiveness he's talking about. It's staying or not staying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Good luck. Oh, Okpario. Good luck, Tilo. I think she's triggered. She's really, really triggered because she will sound angry. All right. We pray that God will heal you. You said that you've been cheated on. So good luck with you, my darling. Your name is Good Luck. Good luck. What Adewale is trying to say, if I can explain it, if you are listening, good luck. He didn't say that it doesn't hurt. He's saying that a lot of men will not stay. They will end the marriage. But women don't end it. And I understand what you are saying as well, that the reason why women don't end it is not because it doesn't hurt them. It's because they have been conditioned by culture, society, and tradition, religion to stay. So you make a valid point. Nobody says that it doesn't hurt. So Mabinu, don't be offended. Yeah. If you are triggered, Adewale is a very nice young man. He didn't mean to, offend anybody. And I think you may have misunderstood a little bit. Anyway, cheating hurts everybody. So that's it. Annie, sweetie, you're welcome.
Hey, Auntie B.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
I need some good cheer.
Auntie.
Good luck has stressed me now with alcohol. We're laughing here now until she's stressed me now. I need some good cheer.
She
took it very, very personal. She took it very, very personal.
Because she like she said, she's been cheated on, right? And she has not forgiven her husband. She's still very hurt. And probably she has also left the marriage. So she's feeling offended that probably somebody is generalizing, but nobody is generalizing anything. It is what it is. Some people can take cheating, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman. And some people, cheating is a deal breaker for them. Once you cheat, They are out, whether they are
Out.
Africans or they are not. So it depends on who you are. So if somebody says that men can take cheating, he's not talking to you. He's talking about what he or she has seen in the society
Or
or
he's
people
talking
around
about
her.
himself as well.
So Auntie Good Luck, no verse here. Please forgive our president Adewale.
No, there's nothing to forgive, I beg. There's nothing to forgive, I beg. It's personal. She's taking it personal, and there's no need to
Yeah,
take.
she's
It's a
taking it
general
personal from a
conversation.
place of thought.
She took it
Yeah,
personal. Yeah.
yeah. Auntie B, this thing you are saying is not new. These people
The
sleeping with
church,
pastors
the,
or
the
sleeping with
counseling, late night counseling,
it's not
honey.
new. Auntie,
Eh.
it don't pay. It has been paid. Right from when I was
It
a
has stayed.
teenager. It has stayed. Right from when I was a teenager in the church. I have seen those nonsense, disgusting thing happen. I'm not kidding you. And then I came to Canada. I saw it. It happened. It's all over the place. Is more rampant than you can even imagine. But my
Yeah.
own take in it is there is no excuse for cheating. Me, I often see cheating as a very disgusting thing. Seriously, I see it as disrespect to my person.
Yeah.
I see it as disrespect that I will go and cheat. If I want to be with somebody else, then I should be with somebody else. I shouldn't
Yeah.
be in a relationship. And because of whatever the Mongo Park did, I will now say, okay, since he's not sleeping with me, I'll go and sleep with somebody else. No. So women, please, for me, it is disrespect to you as a woman that a man for 4 years is not sleeping with you. Have you had conversation with him? Have you people come to a place where you've decided, okay, what will be the matter? Is it that your thing is not working? Okay, your thing is working. So where you they put and they bring and come out? Why are you not putting it in my own something? Then if he said it does not, you don't appeal to him anymore. Well, then what are you doing there? I don't understand though. What are you doing there? And then you know why some people also fall to this thing? This is the religious part of it that annoys me. When they go to these so-called pastors, those ones we give them false hope that let's
They
keep
can pray it
praying.
away.
Maybe it's spiritual, yes. Maybe it's
Mm.
spiritual. Let's pray. It's the devil that is attacking your marriage. And that's what such women want to hear, right? Once they hear that, they continue. Usually it's not the first day they go for the counseling that this kerewa thing happens.
No,
It's
no, no,
over
no,
time.
no. It's a series of
It's over
counseling.
time.
Mm.
Exactly. Once they have been able to trap the woman emotionally and make the woman feel loved and accepted and listened to and begin to tell her you are a beautiful woman, you are this. Before you know, until we lose control, she will just lose control. And some
And you
of
know,
them
a lot of
sincerely,
women, all this,
yeah,
especially all this Jim, Annie, I don't know if you've noticed, all these women that always carry church on their head, like their father is the
is
pastor or the
assistant
bishop.
Jesus.
They always have a thing for their pastor, you know.
Oh,
They have
yes.
they have a thing for their pastor. That's why it's so easy for them to fall into that thing when they start doing this nightly counseling. All this counseling.
Exactly.
Most of the time, all these churches, some of those ladies, they are infatuated with pastors and they are men of
They
God.
are. They idolize these pastors. Whatever the pastors say, they don't even think with their head that God has given them. Whatever the pastor says is right. And some of these pastors lie to them. No, as far as you do it with me, it's okay. It does not matter. You cannot stay like, I don't know. People don't have their own mind again until this thing they pay me. People don't have their own mind again in the religious sector in Nigeria. They don't think for themselves anymore. Until look, recently, my sister was telling me of in her own church, one of the sisters was having marital crisis. She was overwhelmed one evening and she went to church. She just sat down, just sitting down, moody and crying. And one brother came, very vibrant brother came and said, sister, what happened? What did they do you? The sister said, no, nothing. He kept praying. The sister opened up. Do you know what this idiot told him? If your husband is not servicing you, I'm here. I service you. This sister gave him the cost of his life.
He made himself he volunteered.
He volunteered. Christian brother, Christian sister in the same church.
Maybe he's been doing it before.
He did not go and meet him for counseling. He just meet him. Because he was, when you are body, sometimes you talk to who you are not supposed to talk to. Now it's tell him.
Now, transfer the anointing. Annie, Neka says he wants to transfer the anointing through Kere wine. Salobwa. Oh, salobwa la.
But that's what they say. That's some of the lies that these so-called pastors tell these girls now. That once
Yeah.
I do this thing to you, I'm transferring anointing. You are covered, nothing
Yes.
can happen. All
Yes.
lies. So women, please do not allow yourself to be subjected in a marriage or a relationship where you are no longer satisfied in any way, or the man is denying you of kerewa. If he's done with you, he's done with you. Because some men are also very I don't know how to say it. They know they are done with a lady, but they will not leave her. They want her to be the one that will live on her own. Then they subject you to just be there. They will be suffering you, right? So a woman, once you know that it is done, God has given you sense. Once a relationship is done, it's done. Whether you are living in the same house, and please walk away. It's not the end of the world. Cheating, like I said from the beginning, there is no excuse. You cheat because you have chosen to cheat, because there is a process. And see, everybody they work out with cloth now, so the person go touch you for somewhere, go touch you before you put cloth finish. Your head not correct. Say, hey, and brother, I no go do this thing. That's it. Before you put cloth, before
They
you
put
remove your
cloth,
own cloth.
oh, until they put cloth, oh, pastor still they speak in tongues, oh. He they speak in tongues,
Before
say,
you put cloth,
oh, mommy, water spirit, I cast you. Meanwhile,
the mommy water spirit don't enter the pastor already.
mommy water spirit, they reside for pastor growing. Now, dear self, mommy water spirit, they.
They hold on strong for there. Before you know it, come for Yakata. But that's the thing. Even that man himself, that scenario that you painted, that man himself, if he had control, if he had his sense, if he did not, if into not they hide that woman's sins, when that thing they happen, you go waka come out. Because
so
people make
this
this
woman now when they talk say 4 years, say never no kerewa. What do you think? If not, God forbid, if not you, what do you think say be the
if
best
not,
advice for somebody like this?
4 years too far. 1 year. Or maximum 1 year, they do carry work, and I have established say thing they work, nothing they do am. And you not tell me why not they do am with me. That is the end of the marriage. I don't understand though. Why? No, auntie, this is what they talk now. Do you know that some things where some people not do when they were single, when they enter marriage, because of the abuse that happens in the marriage, they find themselves doing it. They lose who they are. Please, sisters, don't subject yourself to such life. Don't make a man or any human being make you become who you are not. Some of these people kept themselves before they married. Now, when they come married, they'll come begin to sleep with pastor and pope and associate minister and usher and choir mistress. But when they were single, they kept themselves. But because this man has damaged them, they feel less of themselves. They are not seeing themselves falling for any idiot that they just see that is a man. Please,
it's unfortunate.
You are worth more than that. Take yourself out of that situation. Any situation that makes you feel less than yourself, any situation that makes you subject yourself to doing what you know ordinarily you will not do. Auntie, come up for that place. That place is not good for you. Auntie B, I love you,
Love you very much. Have a good
love
Christmas,
you,
my
Merry
darling.
Christmas.
Merry
Love
Christmas, sweetie. Bye.
You. Bye.
Annie, the way where Annie tell they talk, man, it is sweet for you. I wish it was that easy in real life. Some of these women will never ever leave. They will just stay there. They will just stay there. They do other things. That's the truth. Because I say in our culture, Nigerians, especially for a certain demography of women, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, maybe now let me they think like that. This day and age, the younger ones, then now they know even they send anybody, like they leave, they can quickly make up their mind and say, but women of a certain demography, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they know where I want go. Where are they going to? They go sit there. They say make I employ Annie. Annie go drive all the students go. Peace, he say make I apply Annie for my school. Annie go drive all of them go. They go say, that's so marriage me, I not do again. Oh my God. Annie is she's very, very clear. You know, she's very, Annie, you need to come, your story, you know, say na small, you still tell us that story to today. You never still tell us that whole story of your Mongo Park. That Mongo Park where you be go see for, where we see you for Nigeria. Hey, Annie, you need to come tell us that story of your Mango Park. Maybe on Christmas Day you go tell us that story. I never know. Oh my God, I don't feel like Annie go drive all the students for there, because Annie the kind hard facts when Annie, she know they quote and go tell them, they go say, now so if not so, I know she's very blunt. Annie, you need to come and tell your story, Annie. The story of that Mongo Park in Nigeria till today, you never still tell us now. So we'll talk about that thing, take over that story till today, Annie. We don't hear that full story. We need to hear it. Do you guys agree that Annie should come and tell us the story of original Mongo Park, the origin of Mongo Park, gong gong gong? Oh, aha. Temilade, you said that your friend he was hunting for a job. You gave her a link for a job. Some days later, I asked her if she had applied for the job, and she said no, that she's still praying if she should apply for the job or not. Okay, you are taking us to another territory or spirituality. We don't want to go there. Let's stay with what we are talking about. Annie, everybody is calling on you. You need to come and share that your story. It's been a long time coming. Now, small, matter of factly, and if you see Annie, she's very, very petite. But you know, she's small but mighty because she's small physically, but her will is very, very strong. That Mongo Park no know wetin jam that day when he meet you. It is say you see one pekere woman. You know say na fire. Now he meet. You are ready, Annie? All right, no wahala. We go arrange am. Hit me for WhatsApp. Make I send you link. Make we arrange am. Okay? I know say we go laugh tire that day. We go dey roll for grand because you too funny. The way you go dey narrate the story, we go dey laugh. Oh my God! So now the summary of the matter be that Annie don't talk and finish. Say, don't let people drive you to do things, to change yourself or to do things that you shouldn't do. Me, I see the struggle here. I see it very, very clearly what the problem is for these ladies and so many other ones out there that are having affairs. It is simple. You see how Gigi was saying that her white colleague was liking another guy and she divorced her husband, she left her husband and then started dating the other guy. African woman, a lot of Nigerian women will not do that. A lot will not do that. In fact, Kojo, because now the way you see, there's something about raising people and the kind of things that you put into their head that is for life. Psychology is deep. And it should come on Xmas Day or Boxing Day. It is me get energy to do show on Xmas Day. When I don't cook finish, do everything finish, I go tire. Boxing Day is Sunday. We are going to church, so no show that day. After this Gistmas piece, I need to rest. I don't tire. Today is 21 and I've been doing every single day videos. But don't worry, Annie will come. Annie, send me a message on WhatsApp. We'll arrange a date that suits you and I. During this holiday, between Christmas and New Year, we will bring Annie come. May come tell us about the original Mongo Park. How the story of Mongo Park starts for Nigeria. Make we laugh small. So, unfortunately, for our ladies, it's not like that. They don't have the luxury of just walking out of a relationship like that because, the husband no kerewa for 4 years. Some don't they way past 4 years when they never kerewa. As we speak now, somebody is watching this show. Somebody is listening to us now when they never kerewa for longer than 4 years and they are still there. Just because they feel very handicapped. Living is not an option for them. Here they won't go, they will tell you, say, where I won't go. Where am I going to go to? Where will I start from? What will church people say? What will they say? What will people say? What will people think? What will my family say? Da. We like keeping up appearances. We too like appearances, and that is what keeps us. That is our culture. That is our even pastor self will tell you to stay. Don't leave. Stay there. Let's be praying. And they'll come start counseling for you. The counseling what they go do for you, now they lead to all those things what they describe since. So I'm just going to summarize by saying that there's no justification, male or female, for it. No justification at all. There is no justification. Nobody should be doing that because it is not acceptable. It is not allowed. So please don't, whether you are male or female. Like Annie said, if it's that serious that you know that, okay, this is like wickedness now, it's becoming something else. 4 years of no kerewa, then it's better to leave. But you know the funny thing, those of you who are like the examples I give that they were doing it with church brothers and all these pastors that they are doing it in the church. They are not going to take you in, they are not going to marry you, they are probably married themselves. Okay. And this is one of the fear, because they'll be thinking, who will marry me, where will I start from, things like that. So it is not justified, we are not encouraging it, and whether male or female, it is not, there's no justification for it, and it shouldn't happen. Somebody asked me a very, very long question, was saying that Africa is polygamy, this and that, should we be encouraging it? I don't know. People that are polygamous don't need any encouragement. Polygamy does not need any encouragement. I don't see the Yoruba man where do wedding with two people, where do marriage with two people, where say be chief doctor. Did you guys see that video that he says he's a chief doctor? He looked like one hungry, poverty-stricken Niger Delta man like that, for one village for Delta, where he married two women at the same time. If you look their scenario, you look their setting, you go know say this one's now suffer. They shop their head. BBC can't go interview and he was feeling good. They feel like a village champion. And they look and say, oh, look at this fool. They mock him. No say, Oyibo has a way of, they will be laughing at you. You don't even know say they laugh you. You think they're hailing you. You can't spread. The man can't spread where they do as if, you don't achieve one thing. Ocean content it spread. Say, as you see me so, I even tell this two, I'm going to marry another one to add it to 3. See, I'm even enjoying more than those who have one wife. See, some millionaires are not enjoying like me. See, sometimes he can't talk. Say sometimes when you don't get money, he go ask one of the wife for money. Now say, see, you don't even get money, they marry 2 at once. So yeah, nobody encourages them. It's usually the poor ones. They are the ones. As long as they are women, let's put it this way, that as long as there are women that are willing to participate in polygamy will always thrive. Okay? Because the men know they marry, now women that they marry. So as long as women are available to participate in polygamy, yes, so to match all 3 of them, he call they do village champion, they carry camera, they follow up and down. He say he get medicine for arthritis, he get medicine for stroke, he get medicine for everything. I look and say, oh no, see as it be. He get medicine for arthritis and stroke. You said be like who don't get stroke already. Nonsense. I can't see the wife. Both of them call they do interview. They call the interview them. Well, I call they say my senior. I dey expect my senior. I say she be married now two the same day. Why do you have senior and junior? Not for be equal now. I thought it's 3 people married together at the same time. Why is there senior and junior? Confuse people up and down. One of our sisters said we should talk about it. I say they are not worth my time, man. Those ones are local fowls, local chickens. They didn't want corner there, they drink ogogoro. For that Delta state, they know that when their work be that. Now the women go do all the work. As they say they call it babalawo, is jobless. He go spread, they drink ogogoro from morning till night. Now those women go farm, now they go do fish, now they go fry gari, now then go do all the suffer. Bunch of jobless people. So no need. So my people, now so we see and reach tonight. Oh, I am back on the live show on Thursday, and that will be the last. No, I don't know what if it will be the last before Christmas, but Thursday I have a very, 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 very engaging topic that I want you guys to come and listen to. It's a brother. We have a brother, yes, and this is what we are going to be talking about. In case you have not seen it in the community page, it's a brother in the UK who married somebody from Nigeria. Marry somebody from Nigeria, 45 years old virgin. Virgin Mary turned out to be a liar. The lie and deception for this one, I never see before. So if you want to hear the full cocoa of this story, Thursday, you can join me on Thursday. We'll talk this brother story because the matter, hey, not be smart, no. Thursday we'll go share that story. So yeah. That's where we are leaving it tonight. Oh, yeah, He said, well, no, you can abuse for Africa. Ah, that's true now. No. You see that kind of thing? You know, see the video? Chai. I wish I upload them and for play and for Nanamona Siam. Now BBC they record them. If you see him, he don't look like Mumu. If you see his face, he gets a person. It be like person where he gets some underlying dysentery problem. When all in cheeks now, so in cheeks, war. When you hear Edo Delta say war, the man war. I say war where they do where they marry two women at once. I not blame man. Now the women agree. So polygamy, nothing we can do about it. We meet them. It will continue. As long as women are willing to participate, men will always do. They will always marry. So now so it be my people. Me, I know they stress about what we have no power or control over. We leave it. Now so we meet them for this word. Yes, 50 something, 45-year-old Virgin Mary. This story go shock una. Wait till happen for this story. We go knock am on Thursday. So join me. Thanks a lot, guys, for being here. I did say we're just gonna do Bio, what are you saying now? Bio, what you they talk for goodness sake? This is my brother. Nothing no they come out for your mouth. See what you they talk. Chineke me. Bio, what you go do you? Chai. Make we leave the story. I know fit pin wetin talk. Bio, you dey yarn up Patasha. Chineke. Anyway, make una dey speculate. Now him say I think the woman was pregnant. Okay. Bio say you not be virgin. Say you use something when me no want talk. Okay. Mona come find out. Bio not be everything person they talk. See what you come up for your mouth or your long. Chineke. Now what for you? I don't say you go to laugh now for where you did. When I come hear the full story of what this Virgin Mary do on Thursday to this our uncle. And they always talk and say now the very, very good ones. Occasionally we go see very good brothers like that. Now they always end up with all this ekwensu. I don't know why. It's just so unfair. This brother story will really, really shock you. Anyway, let's leave it tonight. And tomorrow I'm dropping a video addressing Mongo Parks. Yes. I've recorded the video and I will drop it tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we'll do the live show about our brother who went to Africa, to Nigeria specifically, to go and marry. And the lesson in that story is about people who are going to go and marry from Nigeria to watch out. Bio, I beg, forget this virgin matter. Why would they talk about virgin? It's not even relevant to the story itself. I know I put it there because she claimed to be a virgin. That's why I put it there. Una be virgin. When they follow who they talk virginity. Una when they talk about virgin, una they do una be virgin. The only women virginity on as a bit talk. Bio, I bet leave that matter, Jare. Leave that matter. Chat moment, yes, I'll drop the video tomorrow. The one I'm addressing Mongo Parks. I dey para for the video where I dey para seriously. Now know my para now. When I para finish, I go still dey laugh. I dey para for that video where Bio, you be virgin. I'm here they ask you be virgin. When I go dey look for virgin up and down, now be virgin. You be virgin. Who virgin help? Neka. It is well though. Not be the part of the story where even the important not be about the virginity itself. I don't know why BO pick up on that one. Now that one, BO you in fact, make I leave you until Thursday. Oh my god, thanks a lot, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up. When I don't like, if you've not liked, please give this video a thumbs up. Like this video, subscribe. And yeah, I will see you on Thursday on my live show. But of course, tomorrow I'm dropping that message, a special message to Mongo Parks. I'm dropping it tomorrow. So I will see you on Thursday. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good evening. Merry Christmas. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye. We will not fight about virgin or no virgin. Who not be virgin? May know they look for virgin, no. Make all of us. Bio, you don't come studio now. You know say we don't face you now. You can't enter studio. When you know say I don't the end finish.
No. I don't want to talk, but I want to just talk something. I feel talk.
Talk.
I don't say I want virgin. Who virgin?
You be virgin.
I don't need virgin. Nobody need virgin. Bill no want virgin.
Why you talk say women they use something to do
No,
virgin?
I just dey try to talk say on that show, the show go out more keep until that day. We go reveal some things. How some people they deceive some men say they be virgin when they not be virgin. Who virgin help? Now stupid man they look for virgin now. Man where they look for virgin, what you see
No,
now?
you don't even look for virgin self. You don't look for virgin. Now the auntie saying be virgin. You understand?
No, not the man. I'm not talking of the man. If you talk of show, I never listen of.
You know,
I
look
just
for
say
virgin.
generally. Say,
now the auntie thought saying be virgin, be 45 years old.
That's how they say
virgin.
generally. Which man will go they look for virgin?
Then
Now the auntie they talk now because now Asha will take the cash. She take the collect people now. People is a big kerewa. You know they go lock that place where when they lock and where come from virgin they can't deceive people. They don't deceive many people like that. Now I get many friends where they tear mat.
How they say they lock cam? How they say they lock cam?
On that show, they more leave everybody for suspense so that day go hot. You understand me?
I
agree. Evidence.
Thursday.
How they
Thursday, make you prepare. Come on Thursday. We'll go knock that story.
All right.
No, thank you, my brother.
Okay, then.
I too like Bio. He enter studio to go clarify himself. Before I go before me self to begin. He go tell us say now waiting the rain now be that. Okay. All right. Lorira. Chat moment say 45 years old. A lot of revelation on Thursday, my people. Mona don't miss this one. This is like one of the most incredible stories we've shared on this platform this year. Even myself, they shout when I hear the story. I say, what? What? It's not what you think. But make I leave una for suspense until Thursday. Bio, they say make you go home. Come on, yeah, why you see the face Bio like this? He said, go home. Oh my God. I don't feel love. It's when you go drink ogogoro sleep. I will not tolerate any bashing of Bio shall not be tolerated on this platform. You know I love you. Leave Bio alone. Bio, they talk true. He's a truth sayer. He dey walk. Child of grace. I bet where I go see Alom. Me say one ton virgin. Wanna give me Alom? I beg I dey go before na spoil me. I beg I dey go. But I need to go. They see Alom for UK, Neka. Where I go see Alom by? I need to go find Alom. If not so, I must become virgin today. Tomorrow, I dey go find Alom. Okay. Odigba. Good night. Me say I want to be Virgin Mary again. After how many children, I've decided to be a virgin again. I want my virginity back. Una good night, oh my people. I love una plenty. Bye bye. We'll go see you on Thursday. Bio, we're ready for you on Thursday. Make you come meet us here. All right, we'll go deep this matter. Now you be experienced man when you know what all your friends they tell you about how they say Teasing a virgin. Alom can't deceive them. Alom is a trend in Nigeria. Oh Jesus, deception, deception. It is well. Mokuna take care of yourself. I hope say the thing no dey harmful as they use them because that alum na very powerful chemical thing no. The person no go wound himself because he want to turn virgin by force so overnight. You like to mess with Bio. I know. Leave him alone, no. It dey work. People they use them back home. All right. Thank you very much. We'll discuss further on Thursday. Now do well, my people. Have a good evening. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's vlog. We just had a light one. We laughed and, we had a good time. Thank you very much. Not tomorrow. It's on Thursday, 7 p.m. It's always 7 p.m. UK time. That's 6 p.m. Nigeria time. That's when we do our live shows. And that's when we will drop the live show on Thursday, 7 p.m. GMT. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good evening. Hey, Ace of Spades say, women, I fear una Auntie B. Ace of Spades, don't set us back. We don't finish the show. Come on Thursday. If you want to hear what women they do, come. We'll go expose all on Thursday. Now, brothers will they fight for on Thursday. I'm on the side of brothers. Gidigba on Thursday. If you want to see us, I the advocate for brothers. Come on Thursday. So that we'll go talk the story plenty. When I do well, I don't feel laugh. When I don't make me laugh, tire. My side, they pay me. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, guys. I love you. Good night. Bye.